What's up, guys? Dave with C1G. Today we're just going to talk about one of the plate carriers I have. This is the Crye SPC. This is actually probably my preferred plate carrier, especially over the years. Starting at the top, just nothing special here. Just streamline shoulder pads. I don't like tons of padding or anything like that. That just gets in the way at the end of the day. These right here, you can see it. This is from AXL Advanced. This was actually something I had kind of worked on with them to get it so I could run different placards on the front of the carrier. The way Crye had did this, it was more or less set up for their specific pouches and not being universal using the Swift clips or the G hooks that are on here. So this actually brings it down about an inch depending on who you ask. That way it sits in more of a normal position. So I still have the fast attach stuff here for whatever reason, in case I want to use somebody else's pouches or whatnot. But I actually prefer using the G hooks because they are non-intrusive. They're literally laying flat against the carrier itself. So it's just less bulk, less to get caught up on. The placard system right here is made by Faro Concepts, and it actually has the Haley strategic inserts in it. So these provide actually a really good amount of retention on them. I have not had any issues with these falling out or anything like over all the rolling around or swimming and everything else. So I'm actually pretty happy with this placard system. Over here on my support side, I usually kind of load the support side and leave the strong side open, that way for weapon manipulation and everything else. So here, just your standard Cat 7, I think, on this one. This is attached via hair ties. The hair ties just last longer than replacing rubber bands all the time. At the end of the day, it does the same thing, but no frills or anything. It's just easy. Fixed blade here from Shivworks. So nice little thing right there, little pig sticker if I need it. The side admin pouch. This is another Faro Concepts pouch right here. So it's kind of a unobtrusive pouch. Just for random crap I need to throw in there. There's actually a radio pouch here, right there. This is a one made by Crye. These are kind of specific depending if you want to put it in this general location because of how this cummerbund attaches to the carrier. I'll kind of talk about that in a second here, but that way I could put whatever radio I need to use in there because it's adjustable. Moving over, kind of talking about the cummerbund itself, right? There's actually T-gress in here, so this is structured. It doesn't flop around, so if I do attach side plates to this, it doesn't start to sag on me. The way this actually works too is it ends up going into the actual front of the carrier. So it goes in this little pocket right here, so it keeps it nice and rigid. One of the reasons I did this versus the JPC, this is actually made to carry like loads basically, whereas the JPC I think is actually loaded, it's rated to like 25 pounds. Anyway, so pretty much slick over here unless I decided to throw the side plates there. Back, I'm running this thing slick right now. It does have the zippers, that way I can attach a placard system on here if I need to. The Molly system that Crye did on this to basically get rid of weight was use this reverse Molly. So you can see it's a lot bigger squares. So basically it's just the flip from the normal. So it gets rid of material, hence weight. The one thing it does do is it exposes your plate a lot more. And the way it is, they don't include like plate bags or anything to cover up your plate. So if I didn't have these plate bags that I ended up making myself, you would actually see the whole like black plate right here. So if that matters to you, whatever. It was just something I was kind of playing with, but that is something to be cognizant of with this plate carrier. So anyways, that is the Crye SPC that I use most of the time for any of the stuff that I do with kit. So if you got any questions, head over to the website and hit us up.